Alright, welcome to another episode For the Record. And I know I'm a little late on this one. I've recently just had COVID. I'm sorry, so not really much I can fucking do about that, but I definitely feel better. So I want to cover this article. It says Evan and Rachel Wood documentary discussing Marilyn Manson's abuse allegations to Sundance, the festival there, 2022. It says today, which is not today, but January 12th, Sundance Film Festival announced a new slate of films to premiere during its 2022 season. Among its first acts of Phoenix Rising, a two-part documentary about the life and career of Evan Rachel Wood that will also chronicle the abuse allegations she made against Marilyn Manson last year. According to the report, uh, the film, directed by Oscar nomination documentary Amy Berg, has been in the making for 2 years. So apparently, this director, producer of this documentary was there when she made her statement and announced him for the first time. She's been recording this whole entire thing. And so if you tell me that she's not in it for the money, that is fucking bullshit. And the other thing I want to say about this is I don't even think I'm going to be able to watch this just because I get so sick of everybody shitting on Manson's name. But second of all, it better have some fucking proof, because if this don't have no proof, then this bitch is just straight fucking lying. And I don't think there is going to be any proof. I don't think there has anything to do with proof. I think it's one of those things that's just going to sit there and it's going to be one of those documentaries that's full of shit and lies, and it's just one-sided. There is no, well, this is him and what other girlfriends say. No, it's just going to be straight shit on Manson like the fucking media does. And so let's get back into it. Following its Sundance premiere, both parts of the film will air on HBO, which is bullshit, in the coming months. A release date was not revealed. According to the discussion on Sundance official website, the film uh, charts Wood's journey as she moved towards naming her infamous abusers for the first time. Woods made abuse and grooming allegations against Manson early last year. I hate how they use that word grooming. She was 18 or 19 years old. She was a full grown adult with her own decisions. And mind you, her parents knew about it, Manson's parents knew about it, and supposedly her dad was wicked cool with Manson. But now, even if you want to, like, go on like Bianco and all them fucking other bitches, like, she's totally trashing her ex now, too. So if you want to tell me that they're not, like, just sitting there making up shit, like, and then the email that was sent out to everybody to recruit all these women, like, this was a planned thing. This wasn't just something they just thought of out of the blue and was just like, oh, we're just gonna go with this. No, this was very planned out, very thought. Like, they sat down, they all talked. That's why they have all the same allegations. That's why this was a planned attack. This wasn't nothing just out of the ordinary. Both on social media and in statement to Vanity Fair, the actor, who was briefly engaged to Manson in 2010, had spoken in the past about surviving domestic abuse but did not name the allegations of the perpetrator at the time. Since Woods came forward, a number of women have made abuse allegations. Yes, because you sent out an email, certain women bid on it because they think they're going to get fame and that they're going to be in the highlight. And you know what? What's going to come after this? Do you think you're just going to have all these, movie roles and everybody's going to feel sorry for you? Like, there's going to come a time where the end's going to come. And then there's this thing called karma, and it's going to bite you in the ass. And I really do hope that Manson has his day in court, because it's innocent until proven guilty, okay? You don't just cancel somebody and then just be like, oh, well, sorry afterwards because, we made a mistake. We're sorry. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that he's used to this shit, but it gets really old when every time you read in the paper on how he's this big monster and da 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 da. But if you go to uh, Colonial's page there on YouTube, she's interviewed many of Manson's ex-girlfriends, and even some of them that actually got the letter asking them to be recruited, and they actually denied. And then when they get interviewed for like Time magazine or I think it was at Rolling Stone, uh, yeah, they don't put shit in there because they didn't give the right answers. That's not what they were looking for. Since Woods came forward, a number of women have made abuse, sexual allegations, assaults, and misconduct allegations against Manson, including Game of Thrones actor Bianca. Yeah, she's definitely a crazy one, and now she's like talking shit about her ex-husband. And if you look in the court documents, even he says that he thinks that she's lying about this. A former assistant Manson's, both women have filed lawsuits against Manson, the singer, and is under investigation by Los Angeles Police Department. Domestic violence allegations. Manson has previously denied all allegations, which is, one of those things. Like, I don't believe he did it. I don't believe he was like that, because if you look at any of the other interviews with Manson, you would know that that's just not how he is. He's a sweetheart, and he's a pushover, and he pretty much bends over backwards for these women. And for them to treat him like this is fucking ridiculous, because they think they're going to get something out of it. Well, I really hope you get what you're asking for, because karma's a bitch, and it's going to come back and bite you in your fucking ass. And I really hope that, something happens to these women when this is all said and done. Like, I feel like they need to be canceled, and they need to lose their fucking spots in whatever TV shows they're on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because without Manson, they wouldn't have a name in the first place, most part. And it's just really sickening and disgusting, and I can't believe that they're even going to go this route to try to frame this man like this. And it happens all the time. Because once they're done with Manson, they'll pick somebody else, and somebody else will go after somebody else, and it'll just keep going, because that's just how the world works. And, kind of like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whoever else. Like, but where's all the fucking proof? You know what I'm saying? Like, even Macaulay Culkin was friends with Michael Jackson when he was a kid, and Macaulay Culkin will still tell you to this day that Michael Jackson was the nicest person to him ever. Like, you know what I mean? So, they're just allegations. There's no proof. There's no proof of anything, and they're full of shit. So, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this whole allegations things against Marilyn Manson down in the comment below. Alright? Peace.